We are on lesson 10.1, problem 1, page 580. Yes, thank you. One person from each table, bring those assignments on up, please. Come on, bring it up, Andy. Let's turn it in. The new one's coming.
Where's my computer stuck? It's too heavy.
Okay, Memo, quick copy and bring your stuff up.
What?
Oh, okay. All right, good. Are those guys copying off of you, Memo?
You're not even doing anything.
Okay, good.
Don't use that attitude.
All right, here we go. No, it's okay. I dissed him, so he can be angry. Somebody to read for us about Mr. Seymour, the school cafeteria. Jerry, start us off.
Miss Seymour is the school cafeteria supervisor at Williams High School. She has been asked to cut her food budget for the upcoming school year. One idea she has is to cut a number of meal courses during the week. However, determining the meal to cut will not be an easy decision. Miss Seymour wonders if there's a difference in students' favorite cafeteria meals by grade level. She decides to survey the students in Mr. Colvin's gym class, which consists of 9th and 10th graders. She recorded the results of the survey in the table shown.
Okay, number 1. Analyze Ms. Seymour's data table. Can you summarize her findings just by looking at her data table? Explain why or why not.
No, because it's too much information.
Write that down. You don't have to agree with Jerry, but the question is, can you look at that table and come up with a summary that would help her decide what menu choices to cut? B. B. Memo, could you read B for us?
B. Identify the variables of the data from Mr. Seymour's survey. Are the variables in the table numerical? Explain your reasons.
We've been working a lot with numerical data, but is this table numerical?
Somewhat.
You mean like numbers?
Like number answers?
No.
Barely.
Like 50%.
Well, yeah, and even the grade, is that really like a number? Like you guys just did a survey where you asked people stuff about video games and what else did you ask people about?
Their sister.
Siblings, pets. Okay, so you were getting a number out of them. What are we getting out this time?
Where you want chicken nuggets or pizza or hamburgers?
Okay, so what? So we're getting, what kind of an answer would we call that?
A word answer.
We're getting word answer. This time, answers. And what's the independent variable? What's the dependent variable?
Let's see. The grade.
Independent looks like grade.
The dependent is.
There may be a dependent. We'll kind of see if there's an association or relationship, but dependent is food choice, right? Or favorite meal. Previously. Oscar, could you read where it says previously, please?
Previously, you explored the relationship between two variables that had data values that were quantitative or numerical. Data that can be grouped into categories such as favorite meals are called categorical data. One method of organizing categorical data is to use a two-way frequency table. A two-way frequency table displays categorical data by representing the number of occurrences that fall into each group of two variables on the table. One variable is divided into rows and the other is divided into columns.
Okay, so we were looking for a way to describe the answers here. Instead of a number, which they call quantitative, we're getting words or categories. Even the grade, really, even though it looks like a number, they were asking you how many grades are you in, where there might be a major difference in the numbers. That grade was like, are you a freshman or are you a sophomore? That's a category as well. Is Christian awake? It's kind of listing off to the side. There we go. Good. Categorical data. All right. So we're going to look at a way to organize things that we've been organizing things with statistics on our calculator. Here's how we're going to deal with categories of information. Identify the groups for the variables grade level, or identify the groups for the variable grade level. How many groups are there? How many different grades are in 2 grades? So we have, what are the groups? 9th grade, 10th grade. Identify the groups for the variable favorite meal. What are the possible meal choices there?
Nuggets.
Burgers, salad bars, chicken nuggets.
Raw pizza.
Oh, and pizza, my bad.
Yeah, I did do that.
That's not like
Chicken noodles.
Yeah.
Burger, salad bar, nuggets, pizza. Are there 4?
What are channels?
What are those chips?
Okay, are we ready? Flipping the page. Quiet, please. Rhodey. Okay, this is what we're going to use to organize categorical information. Two-way frequency table. The first thing that we're going to do is enter the name in each group. Right here for grade level, we're going to put 9 and 10. Andy, are you with me?
Yeah.
9 and 10. Right here for favorite meal, let's put the same thing across. And I'm looking on the next page. I can see they're going to have us do something else with it. So I'm going to copy the pattern so I can just bring numbers over. So burger's going to go first. Nuggets. Pizza. Salad bar. So this is one of the most simple types of frequency table. What does frequency mean? Measure of something, measure of how often something happens, all right? So Jerry frequently asks questions. Brian Teodoro doesn't, okay? He's infrequently. High frequency, low frequency, okay? That's what frequency means. We're going to look at frequency in terms of how many people, how often was nuggets requested? How often were burgers requested? Record the favorite meal for each student in the appropriate row using tally marks. Then write the frequency of each meal for each grade. So, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go and start working your way down this list. I see a ninth grader who wants salad bar. So I go to 9 and I put 1 small tally for salad bar. And then maybe I'll put a check over here so I make sure I got that info. Now I'm going to put a grade 10 has a burger. So back over here, grade 10, 1 for burger. You may want to work with a partner at your table right now because this is kind of awkward flipping back and forth, yes? Why don't one person read stuff off, one person tally, and then you can share.
Oh.
What's that?
10 salad.
You already got the big two?
9 salad.
That's
10
What's good in the hood?
10 pizza.